How often do you feel there's just not enough time in the day? We rush from task to task, yet end up feeling unproductive and drained. But what if there's a better way? In Japan, there's a tradition of moving through life with intention and mindfulness, not speed. It's about finding joy and efficiency in how you do things, not just what you do. In this video, we'll explore 6 Japanese minimalist habits that restore balance and give you back the gift of time. These are small, practical shifts that create calm and clarity. Let's begin with habit number 1. The first habit is Asa no Jikan, treating your morning as sacred. Instead of starting your day in chaos, begin with calm and intention. Skip the phone, take a moment to stretch, breathe, or sip tea quietly. Even 5 minutes of peaceful routine can set a positive tone for your entire day. The goal isn't to add more but to subtract noise and create space for clarity. Protect those first moments. Don't let digital demands rush in. This small shift prevents stress and mistakes later on. Try it tomorrow. Pause before anything else and notice how your day changes. A calm morning is the soil for a balanced day. Time feels more generous when you start with intention. The second habit is Ichinichi Ichizen, one good deed a day. This Japanese philosophy encourages us to make kindness a daily practice, not just an occasional gesture. It's about intentionally seeking out opportunities to help, no matter how small, and making them a natural part of our routine. It's not about grand gestures, but small acts of kindness that smooth daily life. Refill the coffee pot for the next person, tidy a shared space so others can enjoy it, or simply wipe down a desk after use. These actions may seem minor, but they create a ripple effect of positivity. Even sending a clear, thoughtful email can be a good deed, saving others confusion and time. When you communicate with clarity, you're not just helping yourself, but making things easier for everyone involved. These tiny actions prevent future problems and save time for everyone. A tidy workspace leads to smoother collaboration, and a well-organized environment helps everyone focus on what matters most. When you look for ways to help, you see your environment with fresh eyes. You start to notice what needs attention, and you become more aware of how your actions affect others. This habit builds awareness and a sense of community. It connects you to the people around you, whether they're coworkers, friends, or family, and fosters a culture of mutual support. It shifts your mindset from, "What can I get?" to "What can I give?" Over time, this simple shift can transform your relationships and your sense of purpose. You invest seconds now to save minutes later. A little effort today can prevent frustration tomorrow, for you and for others. Try finding one small thing today that makes life easier for someone else, or your future self. Hold the door, organize a folder, or offer clear information. Even a smile or a word of encouragement can make a difference. It's not another task, it's weaving mindfulness and kindness into your day. When you make Ichinichi Ichizen a habit, you'll notice how these small deeds add up, creating a more harmonious environment and a more fulfilling life. Small deeds, big impact, one day, one good deed at a time. The third habit is Hikkoshi Danshari, decluttering as if you're moving tomorrow. Imagine only keeping what's truly essential. Every item you own takes up space and energy, physically and mentally. Clutter drains your time, searching, cleaning, organizing. Ask yourself, if I were starting fresh, would I keep this? Let go of what no longer serves you and you'll gain clarity and peace. This mindset applies to digital files, commitments, even relationships. Start small, one drawer, one folder, one shelf. Curate your life for lightness and intention. Living with less isn't deprivation, it's liberation. You save time, reduce stress, and make room for what matters. Decluttering is an act of self-care. Create space for clarity and time. The fourth habit is Teinei no Seikatsu, living carefully and intentionally. This Japanese concept invites us to approach every aspect of our daily lives with a sense of purpose and mindfulness, no matter how ordinary the task may seem. It's about giving your full attention to each task, whether you're folding laundry, preparing a meal, or simply making your bed. When you focus on the present moment, even the most routine activities become meaningful. Rushing through life often leads to mistakes, frustration, and wasted time. When we hurry, we miss details and lose the opportunity to appreciate the process. Instead, be present. Wash a cup mindfully, feeling the warmth of the water and the smoothness of the porcelain. Let yourself notice the small sensations and movements. Write an email with care, choosing your words thoughtfully. Listen fully when someone speaks, giving them your undivided attention. These small acts of presence build stronger connections and reduce misunderstandings. Single tasking, rather than juggling multiple things at once, prevents errors and brings a quiet satisfaction to daily life. You'll find yourself making fewer mistakes and feeling more accomplished. Mundane chores transform into moments of calm and mindfulness. Sweeping the floor or folding clothes can become a gentle ritual, a time to slow down and breathe. It's not about being slow, but about being smooth and focused. Moving with intention helps you work efficiently, while also reducing stress and anxiety. A careful mind is efficient and avoids rework. By checking your work and paying attention to details, you save time in the long run and feel more confident in your actions. Try performing one simple activity today with complete attention. Pour a cup of tea, write in your journal, or organize your desk. Notice how your mind feels clearer and your body more relaxed. You may even find yourself smiling, enjoying the ease and grace that comes from living carefully. These moments of presence can bring unexpected joy. This practice doesn't take time, it creates it. When you slow down and focus, you actually become more productive and less overwhelmed. Find joy in the simple mechanics of living. Savor the feeling of tying your shoes, making your bed, or preparing a meal. These are the building blocks of a meaningful life. Presence is the enemy of waste. When you live intentionally, you use your time, energy, and attention wisely, creating a life that feels both peaceful and fulfilling. The fifth habit is Shitsuke, gentle, daily discipline. It's not about strict rules but about small routines that bring order. Micro-routines eliminate decision fatigue. Always put your keys in the same place, make your bed, clear your desk. These habits become automatic, freeing your mind for bigger things. Shitsuke sustains all other habits: tidiness, care, and intention. Small, consistent actions build momentum and reliability. When the little things are handled, you're free to focus on what matters. This discipline is a gift to your future self. Start with one micro-routine and practice until it's second nature. Notice how order in one area ripples outward. Gentle discipline creates ease and time. Consistency is self-care. The final habit is ma, embracing empty time. In Japanese culture, ma refers to the meaningful gaps or pauses that exist between things. It's the silence between notes and music, the space between words in a conversation, and the stillness between actions in our daily lives. Ma is the pause between tasks, the space that gives life its rhythm. Just as music needs silence to create melody, our lives need these empty spaces to find balance and harmony. In a world obsessed with productivity, we fear empty moments. We fill every second with notifications, to-do lists, and endless scrolling, convinced that being busy is the same as being valuable. But constant activity leads to burnout and dulls our focus. When we never pause, our minds become cluttered and our creativity suffers. We lose sight of what truly matters. Ma is about intentionally creating pauses. 5 minutes to breathe, a moment to look out the window, a break before the next task. These small acts of stillness are not indulgences but necessities for a healthy mind. These pauses reset your mind and restore your energy. They help you return to your work with a fresh perspective and renewed motivation. Stillness isn't wasted time, it's essential for creativity and clarity. In the quiet, your thoughts can settle and new ideas can emerge. Allow yourself to do nothing, even if it feels strange at first. It may be uncomfortable to sit in silence, but this is where your mind can truly rest and wander freely. Insight and new ideas are born in these empty spaces. When you give yourself permission to pause, you create room for inspiration and self-discovery. Schedule Ma into your day, between meetings, after chores, before you enter your home. Treat these moments as important appointments with yourself. Stop, breathe, and let your mind rest. Notice the sensations around you, the sounds, the light, the feeling of simply being present. These moments make all your other time more valuable. When you honor Ma, you return to your tasks with greater focus, energy, and joy. Embrace the richness of empty time. Let it be a source of calm, inspiration, and balance in your life. Ma is the secret to sustainable productivity. By welcoming these pauses, you create a life that is not just full, but truly fulfilling. Today we explored 6 Japanese habits for a calmer, more spacious life. None of these habits require extra time. They give time back to you. They're about changing your relationship with time, making it clearer and more meaningful. Choose just one habit to practice this week and notice the shift. Protect your morning, do a small good deed, or embrace a mindful pause. Don't try to do everything at once. Start small. The Japanese call it Jikan no Yutori, the richness of time. It comes not from doing more but from living less and deeper.